What's up, YouTube? It's me again. And yeah, and guess what? We're going to be doing a CD review. Yep. Guess what CD review I'm going to do? Well, I'm going to tell you this. I actually don't have the CD for this on hard copy. I just have it on my phone. So, yeah, I'll just tell you what the CD is. It's a album from one of my favorite death metal bands of all time. They are called Carnivore Diprosopus, Condemned by the Alliance. As you can see the album cover right here. Yeah, Carnivore Diprosopus. Oh, sorry, that was a text from one of my friends. Yeah, Carnivore Diprosopus, Condemned by the Alliance. Yeah, I gotta say, this band is one of my absolute favorite death metal bands of all time, and they are fucking metal. They are. I love this album, Condemned by the Alliance. I listened to all the songs here. See all here? Yeah. I listened to this whole entire album, Condemned by the Alliance by Carnivore Diprosopus. And I gotta say, it's some very heavy stuff. Like, the drumming is very strong. The double kick head drums are absolutely powerful. The blast beats on the drums are like, yeah, they are perfect. The double kick bass drums are perfect. The vocals are like outstanding, like really. If you have not listened to this album by Carnivore Diprosopus, I don't know, but you really need to start listening to better music then, because this metal album is absolutely amazing. I love Carnivore Diprosopus because of this album. They became one of my absolute favorite death metal bands, because I was listening to this and I was like, you know what? They are now one of my absolute favorite death metal bands. I love Carnivore Diprosopus. This album is fucking heavy. It's amazing. Perfect. Everything about it is perfect. So, enough about like that part, but let me tell you about the vocals. The vocals, I gotta say, are absolutely amazing. It sounds like the vocalist is possessed. But it sounds just so brutal and so metal and absolutely outstanding and awesome. I can tell you that right now. So, if you guys want to check it out, please check out the album, Carnivore Diprosopus, Condemned by the Alliance. Like, really. My favorite song from them is The Torment Era. I love The Torment Era. I gotta say, that song is absolutely one of my favorite songs from Carnivore Diprosopus' Condemned by the Alliance. It is. Wow, it was absolutely amazing. I love the vocals for that album. I loved the double kick bass drums, the vocals, the blast beats, and the guitars were fucking heavy. I was like, whatever. I think they're using a lot of people. I think each time I listen to my bands, I keep on thinking I think they might be using Marshalls, which is one of my favorite amps of all time, or my number one favorite amps of all time, Line 6. Because the Line 6 amps I actually used at my local Sam Ash store. So I gotta say, that's why I love the Line 6 amps. I think they're absolutely fucking amazing. I love them. So yeah, that's all I really have to say about this album, Carnivore Diprosopus, Condemned by the Alliance, and I hope you enjoyed this little video I made. So I hope to see you guys soon. Keep it metal, be brutal, and have a nice day. Goodbye.